Hi again, everybody. Welcome to Bay Sunday. I'm your host, Frank Malakote. If you are a foodie, have we got a show for you this morning? Coming up shortly, but first, a couple of plugs. If you'd like to connect with us or pitch us a show idea, we'd love to hear from you. Go to cbssf.com, click on Connect, and that will get you all the information to our links, our email, our social media, Facebook, Twitter, and the work. Showtime now. Let's get started. Our first guest started in the IT world, still dabbles there, and discovered maybe his future was in food. He is now a celebrated chef, specializes in ethnic cuisines with a Mediterranean twist. He's also giving back by teaching his trade to kids and adults on the importance of eating healthy and eating well, I might add. A man of cooking passion. We welcome Chef Steve Cortez. How are you?
Great, thank you. Thank you for having me here today. So basically, I've really emphasized cooking and really emphasized children preparing meals, and that gives us an avenue for great opportunity for kids to be able to eat a little more healthy.
Hey, before we go there, I got to ask you a question. You work in the IT world.
Correct.
Now. You work for Zynga, I guess is what you said?
That's correct.
Now, is that your passion, or has food always been a part of your life?
Well, I've been in the IT for about 20 years, 25 years. Food has been like a secondary thing, like a hobby, but it's really emphasized a lot of opportunities. I've recently cooked at the U.S. Olympic gymnastic trials in San Jose.
Oh, sure.
And I'll be doing some work at the San Jose Jazz Festival. And my thing has been really working with children and allowing them to eat healthy, introducing new concepts to them, allowing them to look at food as art, perhaps, as food as a nutritional avenue. And getting them just to eat a lot more healthy. We all know the problems, of course, with obesity and diabetes and so on. So let's address that on the front end. Mm-hmm. Let's get kids to eat healthy as they're very young.
And so you reach out to rec halls, to communities, and you go in and you sit down with the kids and you basically show them a nutritious meal, how to cook it, and how to have a little fun with your food, right?
That's correct. That's correct.
Well, let's show one of your plates here. You've got some tomatoes. It looks like a little basil, a little bread, and we'll take a little shot of that. Talk us through here, Steve.
Okay, so basically, Mom could go ahead and start cutting the vegetables up. She could prepare a lot of this stuff here. Then the kids could put this together. They could also just identify the different nutrients in it as a part of the educational process of it, and just have fun eating it, consuming it, and so on. So one of the things we do in schools is use this as an avenue for art as well, so the kids can combine their art with nutrition and so on.
Well, tell us, have the kids been receptive? Do they love it?
They love it. As a matter of fact, a lot of mothers have been asking me to do home parties now in their home. Instead of the big chocolate cake and ice cream, we're doing a kids culinary program in your home for your birthday party.
What a great idea.
And that works out real well. And now everyone puts on an apron, so it's not like watching Chef Steve. So everyone puts on an apron.
And that's kind of your mantra. It's
right.
Like everyone's got a little bit of cooker inside them,
That's
a little
correct.
bit of chef,
That's
right?
Correct. That's
Doesn't
correct.
matter who you are.
That's correct. We all love to eat.
Yes, we do. It is definitely a passion of ours. Now, you've got kind of an interesting background because your father's Filipino,
Mm-hmm.
your mother is Latino, mm-hmm. Mexican. So you must have grown up with a variety of different foods.
Definitely. And I grew up with different ethnic communities, African-American communities, Samoan, Vietnamese, and that gave me a really influx of different flavors and different avenues for and of course we live here in the Bay Area where fresh produce is available, seafood. I mean, we've got some of the best ingredients here in the Bay Area that we can ask for.
And it's all about fresh, right? Use the products
That's
that
correct.
are the freshest, that are the closest to you.
That's correct.
Right?
Local produce as much as possible. Produce from Half Moon Bay, Salinas Valley right here, and the East Bay as well.
And now, are you a chef at home? Do you cook at home a lot?
I do cook at home when I have time. I've been very busy lately. We're working on several different programs. I'll be cooking for the Target Days coming up in Redwood City, so we're having kids actually doing the cooking, so I'll be actually facilitating that. So the kids will actually be doing the cooking for Target Days coming up on July 22nd in Redwood City.
What's one of your favorite recipes? Something really easy, because I kind of get intimidated by, I look at cookbooks, never quite turns out the way it should be. I'm a big barbecuer, but after that, I'm kind of all thumbs in the kitchen.
Well, stir fries are great. Kids can do stir fries, adults can do stir fries. You can add meat, you don't have to add meat. You can add a soy product for protein. And the flavors are tremendous. You could be very creative with the flavors. So stir fry does not necessarily mean Asian. It means it's just a method of cooking. So you can add different ingredients as you see fit. So there's no set recipe. Okay, the basic things, just chopping up the vegetables, getting a little what you want in it, and be creative with your sauces and seasonings.
Okay, we've got 3 chefs on the program today. What did you have for breakfast today?
Today I had scrambled eggs.
Okay.
Okay, and oatmeal.
There you go. Wow, that's like right on the mark there.
That's right.
A little bit of protein,
Sure.
a little bit of good stuff. Okay, well, we wish you all the best teaching the kids, and thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for the invite.
And if you'd like more information about Chef Steve's cooking classes or youth programs, go to Gourmandland?
Gourmandland.
Gourmandland, Gourmand, gourmandland.com. Don't go away. More Base Sunday, more chefs, a lot more good stuff coming up right after the break.